Hi everyone, this is Brian Town from Michigan Creative. This is just a quick tutorial for you guys to show you how to change your profile and some other things inside of the new MABA website. For now, the website domain is getlocalmichigan.com. So right up here, just type in getlocalmichigan.com, and that's going to bring you to the welcome page for the new MABA website. On the new page, you'll see some basic information, and also down here the current members will be displayed. And these are pulling from your business page, and I'll show you how to create that in a different session. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sign in right here, and I'm going to type in the email address that I signed up with. And so mine was brian@michigancreative.org. And then I'm just going to type in my password and sign in. Alright, after I log in, you're going to see very similar to this. It's going to look just like this, except for it's probably not going to have a picture down here like mine does, but it will have the announcements up here, and it's going to have all this to the left hand side with no image here, and it'll say hi and your name. And so what I'm going to do though is I want to edit my profile. And so the first thing I'm going to do is just go down to this button where the pencil is and hit edit my profile. And when I come to edit my profile, it allows me to type in or change my name. You can add in your company name, so I'll just add in Michigan Creative. And you could go through and fill your address, city, zip code, email, and phone number. Now you don't have to do those fields, but it's probably a good idea if you do, just so that other people can get a hold of you. Then the box down here that says social media is where you would put your Facebook and your Twitter links. Now what I did is I put in my Facebook handle, which is the end. It'll say facebook.com/MichiganCreative or /your-business, and so I put that to my business page. And then same thing with my Twitter. I just put my Twitter handle for Michigan Creative on there. Now you don't need to add the HTTP or the www, you just need to add that last section or your Twitter handle for both of those. So I'll just go ahead and hit save, and it says my changes have been saved. Next thing I'm going to do is go to this one right here, which is edit my photo. And the edit my photo will allow me to do just that. And so what I'm going to do is hit choose photo. So I'll just hit choose file right here. It says choose new photo. And I'm just going to browse to my desktop, and there's a picture on my desktop called Brian Picture. Now so far we've loaded several pictures in there, and it doesn't seem really to matter what size or type that you put in there. And so most of them will work. You can edit the thumbnail so that you can make the thumbnail down here look different, but for the most part I think just about any picture is going to work. After I've uploaded the picture, I then need to hit save photo, and that is done. And then the next thing I'm going to do is go to the last tab, which is profile interests. And really I don't know if I'd fill out a whole lot of this. I guess you probably could. And that's up to you. But the biggest thing that I wanted to show you on this tab was the privacy. And so this will allow you to choose who gets to see inside of MABA what you're posting or your profile. And so what I've selected, mostly you guys are going to be selected on just me. Okay? And so let me just go over these and explain these real quick. But just me is, well, just that. Friends only are going to be your friends inside of MABA. Okay, these are not Facebook friends. Friends of friends are the same thing. And friends of networks, friends and networks. So basically this is just inside of MABA. Now you could say, okay, well I want everybody inside of MABA to see everything, so I'd click all registered members. And then this is for everyone both inside of MABA and outside to see your profile. So I'm just going to select all registered members and hit save. Once I'm done, I can just go back to home, which is up here to the far left. And home doesn't take you back to the home splash page, but home takes you back to your profile. Okay? It takes you back to your profile. And so now I can kind of see what my login screen or what my screen looks like when I want to do stuff inside of MABA. If I want to see what my profile looks to the outside or to whoever I've selected, I could just click view my profile, and then it comes up updates, info, schedule, and albums. Okay, and so right here there's the info, Michigan Creative, Mich Creative, and then any updates that I've posted on there, which are now in my updates feed. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is just show you some really cool features of this. I'm going to go back to home, And then on the home page, you'll see several tabs right here. Okay, the first tab is just the welcome screen that says welcome to MABA. The next one is going to be the MABA news feed. And what the MABA news feed is when you post inside of the MABA website, this is what everyone can see. And so they'll be able to see any updates or anything that's been posted on MABA. And then these next tabs are kind of cool because what you can do inside of the MABA website now is that you can monitor or watch and like and update your Facebook profile right inside of the MABA website without having to go back to Facebook. Now, a concern might be that, well, what if I don't want everyone to see my personal profile or my personal stuff on the MABA website from Facebook? Well, no worries because they can't. This is simply for you. Okay, so these tabs don't exist anywhere except inside of each individual member's profile. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just log into my Facebook using this button right here that says click this. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just click this. I'm going to pull this window in there, and it says log in to use your Facebook account with MABA. And so I'll go ahead and put my password in, and I'm going to put my email in that I use to log into Facebook, and then my password, and then click log in. And then it'll just take a second and it's going to redirect you back to the MABA website. And what you should see at that point then is your personal Facebook feed. Now again, don't worry because you're the only person that can see this. But the really cool thing about this is if you want to make a comment on Facebook, you can just go ahead and make this comment right here inside of the MABA website. And it's posted just like you would post it on Facebook. So you don't have to go back and re-log back into Facebook to do some posts. Now, like I said before, this is your personal feed, not your business feed. This is not connected to your business page. Now, that feature's coming, it's just not there yet. So as you can see, this uploads and will update pretty frequently. Okay? If you ever want to disconnect an account, if you're like, you know what, I don't want Facebook on here, I don't even want to mess with it, you just go back over here, and when you're clicked on the Facebook tab, then you just hit the key and say log out of network. Okay? And you do the same thing with your Twitter feed and also your LinkedIn feed. Okay? So pretty cool. Now, on the other side of that, which is really interesting, is that if I want to go back and post something on the MABA feed, okay, just the MABA feed, I can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the MABA tab, and I'm just going to put, hi everyone, I like the new site. Okay, and I could simply just post that if I wanted to, and I would just hit share. Now I have other options down here where I can add a photo, I can add a link, I can add a video or a URL to a video, okay? And then I can add people to this as well. So it's really similar to Facebook. Now the really cool thing that I like a lot about this is that if I wanted to post this on the MABA website and then also post it out to Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn, I could do that. And so what I'm going to do is just say, hi everyone, I like the new site. I could add a link in here. And then I'm going to set share to Facebook. And when I hit share to Facebook the first time, it's going to ask me to re-log back into that network. So I'll do that. Okay, and now I can share this post on my Facebook at the same time. Now again, this is going to be shared to your personal profile. The addition to being able to have it go to your Facebook page is coming. So right now it is going to go to your personal profile. But for Twitter and LinkedIn, would be a really good way to do that, because if you have a Twitter feed that you're doing for your business and you don't want to do it twice, you want to just post one thing to MABA and have it go to your Twitter, you could do that by doing the same thing that we just did with Twitter and LinkedIn as well. Okay? So that should give you the basics of how you edit your profile, how you do a few posts, and then in the next one we're going to talk about adding friends, adding your business, and how it works once you've got these various things in place. So I hope you like the website, and I'll see you soon.